So would you dragon fight a dragon-sized poisonous snake or a snake-sized adult dragon?
Oh, shit.
Is a poisonous snake just like a poisonous snake from the world?
Pretty
From our
much.
world.
I mean, there is like
Yeah.
a stat block for it in D&D, but I do think that it's what you think it is.
Sure.
I mean, like, it's a tiny little beast. It has a bite that does 1 piercing damage and then more poison damage if you fail a save against it.
Can I just get just a temperature check? I want everybody to just say
chilly.
right now,
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
Obviously, the small dragon.
I might be thinking small dragon because I think there's ways to.
A small dragon is
Counter
just a
it.
snake. A small dragon is just a
But it
snake.
can
No, it's not. It
fly.
can.
Hold
it can
on,
fly and
okay,
breathe
wait,
fire
listen.
on you,
And that would be
Listen.
bad.
Greg,
that would be bad.
it would be very bad. Greg,
I'm going big regular snake.
I'm also going big regular snake, and let me tell you why.
Tell
A
us why.
dragon's just a big snake.
Tell us
No,
why.
it's not. It's
No, no.
not even close.
It's not.
You fool. You fool. You absolute idiot.
Tell me why
What
I'm
you
a
are-
fucking idiot.
What
Tell
you are
me
not,
why.
what you are not taking into account is that dragons
Mhm.
are hyper intelligent
True,
creatures
true.
and malicious.
Mm.
Snakes, incredibly stupid and fearful. So even if it's a giant snake,
I do not
if
think
you
a giant snake would be afraid
hide,
of you.
you have human intelligence. You can outsmart it. Imagine.
Mary Lou, have
Okay.
you met me? I do not know if I could.
Okay, but no, you cannot outsmart a snake-sized dragon because it's hyper. Imagine a snake right now that can think like a man, and he hates you, and all he wants is to kill you. There is nothing you could do.
Will he
you
buy
could
me dinner
not
first?
run. You could not
snake
run.
thinks
You
like a
could not
man.
hide. You could not fight it. You would be fucked. You would be fucked so hard.
I do think you're not necessarily considering how big a dragon is.
A
though.
dragon is huge. Okay, listen. Has anyone here seen Secret Level, that new show? And if the
Oh, the Amazon
Oh,
video
no,
game
I've
show.
heard
I
it's
have
good,
there's
not.
a
though.
Dungeons and Dragons episode.
Fun.
It was a pretty good
I'll check it
episode.
out.
John
But
Voight
there's-
in it?
No.
Starring
Yeah.
John Voight.
And you'll never
interested.
believe this, but there, spoilers, there is a dragon in it.
Whoa.
And let me tell you,
In
that
Dungeons
dragon,
and Dragons?
huge.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really take into account how big dragons are.
Yeah, I
They're
hear that.
huge. A snake is a tiny monster, not even small, tiny. All right? Like, yeah, it would be pretty bad, but in the same way that a hornet's nest would be pretty bad, that's coming after me.
Adult dragons, scale wise, about the size of a mammoth. They are like they are weighted the same
Not as
size.
big as
Oh,
thought.
well, wait, that's not as
well,
big
but
as...
also, I can look up other huge
But
size
the thing
creatures.
about what you just brought up is, I have a question. I don't think an answer can be given. There are so many different types of poisonous snakes. Like a boa constrictor is bigger than a rattlesnake.
But boa constrictors aren't poisonous.
That's true.
They merely constrict.
They
I-
merely constrict.
Yield my time.
I think it's like a
My point
rattlesnake. I think it's like a
stands.
rattlesnake.
Greg,
An
I
average
think John
size
Voight's here to
for a
replace you if you
poisonous
wanna...
snake or
God.
venomous snake. It's actually a venomous snake. It's not a poisonous snake.
That's so
Things
true.
are poisonous if you eat them
That
and
is a
die.
very
Right.
good
Okay,
point.
so because
You're absolutely
poisonous
right.
snakes don't
It's a venomous
exist,
snake.
we're actually not fighting anything.
Wow.
Oh,
Nick,
loophole.
Beat you. Fuck you, Gabe.
I will
Beat
also,
you.
I'm just looking up. I'm looking up dragon sizes. A treant, one of those like tree creatures. Think Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Also huge size. Like just to put dragon size into perspective.
Okay.
Same size as the dragon, right?
So you bring up an interesting point, though, about like
You're right. It should be a venomous snake.
the concept of fighting this creature. Do I have to like
Kill it.
hand-to-hand kill it,
I
or
think you
is
need
part
Or
of
do I need
fighting?
to just simply
I
escape?
run the hell away.
I
think
survive.
You need to survive.
Then it's easy. It's big regular snake.
Big regular snake, easy.
Swallows you
Easily.
in one gulp.
I
Swallows
think-
you
Not
in
if I
one
No, I
drive
run.
away.
I run. I
You're
jump
my
on its
Chevrolet
back.
Bolt.
No,
I jump on its back. What's
I
it going to do?
think-
Bite itself? It's stupid.
I think you could do the way that I
It's a
deal
snake.
with spiders, which is like the
Hate 'em.
cup and paper technique to take them
To a
outside.
dragon?
Yeah, to a little snake-sized dragon.
No, he's a
It'll-
man. He will not be cut.
not
he,
a
will,
man.
he is smart as a man.
Okay.
Smart as a man.
I hear that.
Imagine trying to capture a person under a big cup.
People do that all
I'm-
the time.
I'm a-
Mary
Not
Lou.
to snakes.
Mary Lou, I'm as smart as a man.
Oh.
If somebody who was 3 times my size proportionately,
Even if
right,
I could breathe fire
in every
and fly,
direction, even if I could breathe fire, if somebody
They don't
came
make
at
cups
me
that big.
with a cup that
They don't make
would,
cups that
no,
big.
but
They don't make cups that
Got
big.
your ass. Fuck
but
you,
it'll-
Gabe. Got you.
where that exists.
let's get in
right?
our final answers. Let's get in our final
No,
answers.
you guys are
I
so
would,
dumb.
I would dragon the dragon.
then I would dragon the snake and the dragon-sized snake, and I will enjoy laughing at your funerals.
Okay.
No.
I would dragon the snake. As
That's
well.
crazy. I'm obviously dragging
Dragoning
the
the dragon.
dragon.
I cannot believe that. That's so wild to me.
That was way more heated than I thought it would be, and that makes me very
You're
sad.
Our friendship has
so
changed.
wrong.
Our friendship has changed.